Good morning. My name is Muhammad Lukman. My student number is 232122044. So today I would like to present my research proposal entitled Student Perception Toward Using YouTube to Learn English Listening at Universitas Siliwangi. So listening is often considered one of the most difficult English skills for EFL learners because students must understand spoken language in real time. Many students experience difficulties due to unfamiliar accent, fast speech, and limited vocabulary, and which can interfere with comprehension. From Gilak, Jani, and Sabouri 2016. So, in today's digital era, YouTube has become one of the most widely used platforms for learning English because it provides easy access to authentic material such as interviews, lectures, and real-life conversation. So, the use of YouTube in language learning has been shown to improve students' motivation and listening comprehension. So, however, although YouTube is widely implemented uh, in educational contexts, limited research has focused on students' perception towards its use as a listening learning tool, particularly in Indonesian higher education. Therefore, this study aimed to investigate students' perception toward using YouTube to learn English listening at Universitas Siliwangi in order to understand how students view its usefulness and role in supporting listening development. Then for the research question in this study is what are students' perception toward using YouTube on learning English listening at Universitas Siliwangi? Then, so in this study, students' perception refers to students' attitudes, opinions, and experiences in using YouTube to support their English listening learning. So this include their views about usefulness, accessibility, motivation, and also listening improvement through YouTube. Then the aim of this study is to identify students' perception toward using YouTube as a learning medium and a supporting tool for learning English listening. Then the significance of this study is for students, YouTube can be recognized as a helpful and motivating learning tool. For teachers, it provides insight into how YouTube can be integrated into listening lessons. Then for future researchers, this study can be referenced to research on digital learning EFL context. Then listening in FL context, listening is not a passive skill but an active process that involves understanding meaning, recognizing sounds, and interpreting spoken language. Listening provides essential input for the development of other language skills such as speaking, vocabulary, and pronunciation. And if learners commonly face difficulties such as fast speech, unfamiliar accent, and limited vocabulary, which make listening one of the most challenging skills to master. Then, perception in learning. Student perception plays an important role in learning because it influences engagement, motivation, and learning outcomes. Learners who have positive perception toward a learning medium tend to participate more actively and show higher interest in learning. And evaluating students' perception help lecturers understand students' need and select appropriate learning tools, especially when integrating digital platforms such as YouTube into language learning. Then the study used quantitative research with a survey design. And the purpose is to measure students' perceptions statistically and obtain numerical data through questionnaires. Then The population consists of approximately 150 English education students at Universitas Siliwan. And the sample includes 60 students from semester 3 to 5. And selected using convenient sampling because they are accessible and willing to participate. Then the data will be collected using a questionnaire consists of 12 statements distributed through a Google form. Then the statement represents five aspects: frequency, motivation, listening, improvement, usefulness, and challenges. Then the data uh, will analyze include checking the completeness of responses, tabulating data, and inputting data into Microsoft Excel. Then the analysis use mean scores, percentages, and frequency counts. Then student perception will be interpreted as positive, natural, or negative. So in conclusion, this study aimed to understand how students perceive YouTube as a learning tool for English listening. The findings are expected to provide useful insight for teaching and learning practice. So thank you for your attention. I'm open to any question or suggestion.